gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti gbà owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ owó Mohbad tẹ́ ti gbà sọ́wọ́ tẹ́ fi jẹun tẹ́ ti fi tọ́ra yín tẹ́ fi ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣiṣẹ́ lórí lára yín láìpẹ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ rò pé àbí this àbí that with Mohbad tẹ́ dalẹ̀ lè padà rí èèyàn gidi ní sàkání mọ́ láíláí. Anybody you see at your own clique tẹ́jọ́ ń pààyàn kiri àbáwọn tó máa padà gbé kò sí lè yé mọ́ lè padà jẹ́ nǹkan gidi mọ́nú ayé torí ẹ ti ṣe kiri ẹ ti tójú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. So I've taken the innocent boy's life. Mọ̀ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ náà. Mọ̀ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀. Ọba bí ìlú ayé ìwọ̀n ìrìn àjò ni. Oyin. Alájà ìṣílókun. Ṣẹfẹ́ sọ kankan ní mà. So please, if you donate, you can always, if you don't want to write on the comment section, let us know. But if you can, put it there so that we can extend our appreciation to you. But please, if you have done it, send the receipt to my WhatsApp number. While the other team, who are in charge of public lawyer, they will be able to take care of the physical accounts, paying the lawyer. And that's why I said they should not pay to break the silence accounts. Those public that want the lawyer to assist them, to be there for them, so that all these unnecessary threats, if we have an idea of anyone, we can even go to court ahead of them and call their bluff. Meanwhile, it's going to be reasonable for people that are fighting for justice with the public now going forward. We'll be able to have a strong stand, because that's the way it should have been done from beginning. So brilliant, àwọn degree, everybody pull out. It's because most of our territory don't try to run in forefront. Some of them are just they are not in tandem with how these things operate, and they allow these people to brainwash them. Public in case kò sí lawyer, public in case kò sí organized body tó ń bá yín lọ interface, and then you are forced to rely on the family gbé lawyer lẹ, family lẹ kó fún. At the end of the day, tó bá ti kan lára wọn, tó bá yẹ kó lára wọn homicide lẹ ń ṣe náà, tó bá yẹ kó lára wọn ló wá ṣe nǹkan fún Mohbad nílé tó jẹ́ ó lọ dọ̀bálẹ̀ bẹ̀ wọ́n lẹ́yìn. How do you want that person to go resources for everything kó pursue ẹ̀? Àtìlẹ̀ lèmi ò ti ráyè wo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣe ẹ̀ ọlákùnrin torí I was taking my time to know what is this about this TikTok. Who should I wait for? Who should I not wait for? Kàní kí n gbọ́. Gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó kọ́ lo ọ̀rọ̀ owó tó fi borúkọ yàrá wọn jẹ́ láì ṣe mi yẹn. It's because they are blackmailers. You cannot give somebody money. O fẹ́ sanwó hotel, o fẹ́ sanwó kí ni ẹ kó fún ẹni kó máa ṣàkáǹtò ẹ ti mọ iye tó jẹ́ okay go and use this. Ẹ̀yin lẹ gba owó ẹ̀dẹ̀ mi lè ọ̀tọ̀ ní tẹ́ fi ń borúkọ yàn jẹ́ káàkiri. But because they are good with blackmailing and using their ẹni pé mi ò dá wọn lóhùn. Àwọn gbogbo àwọn náà dàlẹ́ ni wọ́n ti bá lọ because tèmi gbé sọ́wọ́ ó kọjá ọgbọ́n náà dọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. They don't even have regard for what you have done, what you have built. Báwo lè yẹn ṣe máa bí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lè yẹn ṣe wá ń jẹ́yàn tó. May tó lọ́mbì kò tí ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ pọ́dún kan ó ṣẹ̀ máa pọ́dún kan níjọ́ Thursday last May tó ṣe lọ yìí May 1st tó lọ. I still did a multi-million naira tí mo ṣílé tí mo ṣe birthday tó worth millions. Ẹ̀wá rò pé yíyá ṣe ń jẹ mí lórúkọ wá sí mọ́ kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́ mi ìmọ̀ yan wọn. Tó ṣe pé ẹ̀dáwó kan síbì kan o pé ókè o àti ní 100 million bì kan o àti ní kí ni àwa gbé fún Yomi Fabiyi o. I was just doing kélekèlé and I was making progress. Progress tí mo ṣe kélekèlé tẹ̀ ń dá fún mi each one lẹ́yìn come and give account of each one we donate for. It does not make any sense. And you allow these blackmailers to have a leeway on this struggle. Because monty gbogbo kini mean they don't even know what but tell me ngola just dàgbà kò lẹ́yìn tó lọ́ndà was in church kò train ọmọ train òun gan go and you make money, they give you money for Christmas. How many people can you help with it? I never knew this is what my mom was training me to be. Tó bá fún wa ló bá ní lọ rep align lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó need ko lọ fún wọn be lọ bá ya kíní kan kó lọ ra kíní kó lọ gbé fún wọn kó ní mo ní kó gbé fún wọn pé ó fún wọn. And that's how you raise children, that's how you raise a society. Take your children, take them on excursion to prison, hospitals, take them to motherless home, places where they're handicapped. Take them there and let them understand what life is all about. Help one mentally to know that. So I have these are some certain people in the society who is taking care of them. Where are the funds coming from? Then to start helping your children to have a different psyche and impression about life. When she might come on a party, go disco, gossip, so they can't even understand what somebody like me is standing for. They don't even care about where I'm coming from. They might have Simba need your echo. Imagine Peru and Moko go gather out, go public King Kosogo money sickness. In between, she buy your thing or buy a joy. Simple way about it. I'm close to 80 celebrities. Toman Yomi Fabiyi lonely show buy. Only Yomi Fabiyi or tell my sick or tell my chicken dada. She won't daddy. People would donate now. I shall joke with the case of bad. And you're calling twisting you then being babu be the babelo. Yomi Fabiyi and what with you. Taba Jaru later, Tajaru case by Bayon Shamode. If we finish this kind of a case, all of you will look into that NGO and say, this is the NGO we want to promote. Then all of you bring money and say, we want it to expand. We don't know that on down for project by project, step by step, to the achieve. If you do well, they will to expand. So that we can be able to touch and help many people. Don't need human rights support. Police stations abuse right one. No sell police cell 2 months, 3 months. No charges, nothing. They didn't go to court to extend. They just put them there because they don't be DPO. Those are the people I want to help. Not Atapupa, Ebuwiti, Modagba, Mojeri, Moya photo, Mokumo. I'm not covering my background, which is my one. It's not my house. This is not my house. I want to see it up. Bit more dodges in it. More dodges in it. I feel shake for me. I shake for me by low. It may autonomy so. My phone gist fully later, but not now. I just on ba mi clear we don clear. Gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá àwọn lawyer mi ti bá wọn po wàhálà lọ́wọ́. So my lawyers are working with them and some other people pa àwọn tó bá máa pè. Wọ́n ti fún mi ní clean bill of health. Àti jáde padà sí gboro abẹ́ is fire. And there is another special reason why I have to be where I am now. So I will tell you guys later, not now. So for Kambale Jari. No, this thing no be shire. Èmi nìkan ni mo kàn dá face wọn tí mo lórúkọ. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mo bá dò sí ńbẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn colleague kò sí tó bá mi ṣe. If gbogbo àwọn tó ń bú mi pé owó lè rí wọn kọ́ bá mi rìn káàkiri tí mo rìn káàkiri. Kẹ́tì wá bá mi rìn kẹ́tì máa fẹsẹ̀ rìn tẹ́bà lè gba owó kẹ́tì ibi tẹ́mi wo mọ́tò lọ yẹn tí mo fowó public lọ yẹn kẹ́yìn tí ẹ fẹsẹ̀ rìn kẹ́rin bí méjì kí n wo bóyá máa rí lára yín pé àṣírí owó ìwọ tó bá lè lọ́mọkùnrin tó rò pé ó rí mo wá tell your son to come and join me or to come and attack or face the police where I'm facing them. Face this family you are facing them. You also when I put up a press conference. Maybe you don't know the meaning of that press conference. You know what it means for the person you are doing a press conference. I want to be on it on. When they were attacking on the press conference, to involve over 60 media houses. Do you know what that means? And I am still in the struggle. Do you know what it means to actually bring police officers to go and arrest people in the court? And I'm here standing, no judge has said go and bring Yomi, and we did it in a way that it did not affect anybody. How many of you can even try that? I was in the court premises. The woman wanted to come and attack me. So and you are not seeing the picture and saying that Mohbad ti dúró tèmi ó ti kọ àwọn yẹn lẹ ó ti kọ wọn pé ẹ̀yin kẹ àṣebẹ ṣe rí lele mo kò gbara yín jáde àṣàrà ta ló máa padà dúró, and that is where you should know blood is not family. Kéèyàn kan wá worú èmi pẹ̀lú orúkọ máa gbórúkọ mi irú ìyá Mohbad ẹni máa give káàkiri. If I want to say I'm looking for money. Owó náà yẹn náà mo ṣì wá ládùúrò èbúté bú mi ìgbà tí wọ́n kọ́ lọ London. Owó náà ni mo wá ẹ ti wá kó owó náà fún mi. Àwọn tẹ kó owó gidi fún gangan. Ṣó kọjá pọ́ǹkì tí bàbá Mohbad gẹ̀ ni àti dáì tó dá irun ẹ̀. Mo fọ́lọ́ bá búra tó bá nẹ́rìtì tó ti nínú ẹ̀ kò tí lè kọ́lé tí mo kọ́. èmi tí mo ṣe parí show mi, mo ṣe graduation fọ́mọ mi, mo tapoke, let me go and get another car. Ni mo face gbogbo wàhálà tí mo face. Mo de torí ẹ back down. Nígbà mo lọ London tí mo lè gba face America longba yẹn. I came back to continue the struggle. And you still expect, and they could still brainwash you about what I want, what I am for. If you can believe them, then you will never deserve to be in the midst of people that are fighting for a serious cause. I'm very sure if you believe them that at this stage, that means if you go for me, about $1 million in there. Other than to banja fún yẹn ló wá kó fún. Irú yẹn lè máa sọ pé you fẹ́ gba bí 300 million kó kó fún. Dáwó kọ̀kọ̀ síbi kọ̀kan. Wọ́n ṣe pé sọ pé okay kó kọ̀kọ̀. If there is any money I want to get to make the next move, I have to come and start ẹjọ́ ẹ wá help wa. Ìyẹn lè rò pé ìyẹn ni Yomi Fabiyi máa dúró dè. Owó yẹn ni mi ò lè rí nbò mi. Ẹwà èpè lẹ́ ń wù ìwà èpè. Àwọn kan máa jókòó síbi kan yẹ kó ṣe báyìí jẹ́ àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe gbogbo bó ṣe ń kọ́ yẹn tó ń ṣe yẹn báyé ṣe máa ṣe tánà dé àwọn ọmọ tó bí nìyẹn o torí wo ẹ̀yin yẹn ní life wọn náà but tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ṣọ́ra nǹkan táwọn ọmọ yìí máa gbà nìyẹn to think at this stage because ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tí gbogbo yín gbójú lọ ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tẹ́ ń bú àwọn tó mọ̀ ń pa ikú tó pa Mohbad wọn you abandon them because you are not called for the job Ọlọ́run ò fi rán yín ẹ wá rẹni tó ń ṣe and you padà and you padà màá gbé orúkọ mi so màmá bẹ̀rù àwọn pé okay an NGO mo lead the NGO mo fight justice màmá wò pé okay let me leave the father let me leave the mother let me mi Yomi Fabiyi bá lọ máa ṣògùn jọ àrọ ni lọ kò kan èmi òótọ́ lèmi máa ń lé ẹ lọ bèrè story mi dáadáa go and ask in the industry I came from they want to tell you about Yomi Fabiyi about money kọ́kọ́ wo báyìí pé mo ní ọ̀rẹ́ mo lè pè bí n bọ́ ṣì náà mo lè pè Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé kí n bèrè Yomi Fabiyi what's Yomi with money mo lè pe Tóyìn Ayémakùnà mo lè pe Múyìwá Adémọ́lá mo lè pe Ọdún Adékọ́lá ask them ẹ bá bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tẹmọ̀ kó jọ́rẹ́ mi go and ask those ones you think ẹ pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ lọ pé Ìyábọ̀ gbogbo èyí tí Yomi ṣe yóò dà ní torí owó ló ṣe ṣe tí ò bá ní sòótọ́ fún yín pé Yomi ẹ̀ẹ́gbẹ́ tí mo wèrè tí mo bó ṣe ń lọ they will tell you you didn't take advantage of that source of information. Everybody is just looking for how to destroy. Oh, you have to sit down. Anybody that you want to use to compare me in this struggle, I will buy. Number one, Yomi is coming fully packaged. He has an NGO, and if his NGO is volunteering to stand on behalf of the public, that is the way the public should have pursued this kind of a case from beginning. Tabari 2-3 NGOs, no problem. We can synergize instead of bring down. Ó jìnnà síra wọn náà ilé ara jókòó alóhùn kìíní kan búkì ilé alóhùn kìíní kan gbọ́n tí wọ́n lù they don't have a name they don't have a reputation they don't have máa sọ kìíní kan bú Yomi ta ló bú mi èròjà ní gbogbo wọn ṣe àyà wa ṣe mí títí sì máa gbé búkì yẹn sórí péjì mi àbí kìíní kan kan fi àbí kìíní kan venture máa gbé wọn sórí péjì mi orúkọ tí ń bàjẹ́ nìyẹn nígbà bá gbérú àwọn ibi tórúkọ bá ti bàjẹ́ nìyẹn tí bá ti ń gbérú wọn yẹn sí péjì mi pé ẹ wo picture wọn mo ti gbéra mi sí I will go low with them Ọlọ́run ní bá tèmi jẹ́ táyé máa fi parẹ́ they will be critical of me I will never ohun tó máa mú mi kí wá jókòó kí ni Bukky yẹn ṣe ta ló bá sùn lánàá ta ló bá sùn kí ni strength tó bá sùn ìyẹn lè máa ṣe when I'm a justice fighter I'm a truth seeker I'm not a blogger I'm not a bully. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ lọ́kàn àwọn pé for this person who has a name to have volunteered himself he's playing a serious role we have to encourage him. I came unsolicited kò sí pé bí kankan ló wá bá mi bàbá kankan ò pè mí ìyá kankan ò pè mí I felt this boy he cannot call me to come and help him but he needs a voice and I gave him my voice. It is not a crime to give Mohbad my voice and I said when èmi ò mọ ẹ̀yin kan ṣe justice fún bàbá Mohbad I am doing justice for Mohbad mo dẹ̀ fi Ọlọ́run bàbúrà kò síbi tí mi lè gbé kéèsì dé ibi tàwa level tá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé sí àti Amẹ́ríkà o àti Canada o àti London o àti France o àti go sí tí ẹ ní rí èmi Yomi Fabiyi tí máa gbé débẹ̀ ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ pé mo sọ. The moment the government have been able to show their color, it's simple, very simple. So it's very important for everything to be done the right way. And whether you like it or not, we will continue to fight. Oh, Mandela, oh, jagun, oh, Salosi, laboring African country, oh, to Sakpada, Washington Janiye, hit and run, and to hit back, to full side punch, for combo, to bati jabo, to bati kuya, our Ruku, our local ammunition, Danny, Padro, Yadanu, to bati shekini, come back. Arogumasa, òun ló fi mọ iye ọkùnrin lójú ogun. Yorùbá náà tó wá sọ pé mọ̀jà mọ̀sá òun la fi máa kíkanjú torí akíkanjú tó bá mọ̀jà tí ó mọ̀sá irú wọn ló ń bógun lọ gbogbo level tó lẹ̀ wọ́n mọ táìmù táwọn tó sí. Sometimes I always get to know ahead of them. Level báyìí lẹ fẹ́ gbé wá fẹ́mi kò tí tó time ọ̀n bí yín dá tó bá ti ìyá Ọlọ́run pé kẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀rí mi tẹ bá ṣe ẹ̀kan ṣe lásán ni tí ó bá ti ìyá Ọlọ́run pọ̀ lórí kéèsì eléyìí wà ẹ lọ sọ pé mo sọ torí pé ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ rí n tó ń pè ní activism ọ̀nà ṣe ń clear ẹ̀ sìn a ṣẹ̀fẹ́ mọ what is what ẹ wá rí bóyá títí àwa lọ́ máa gbọ́ o èmi nìkan ti tó láti represent the entire entertainment industry ẹ fà wọn tó kúlẹ̀ because they might not want to come out don't come out èyí tí máa gbé ní ìlú wọn ìmọ̀ ìmọ̀ èyí tí máa pariwo orúkọ ẹ̀ jáde pọ̀ nu wọn. But I have volunteered, I am facing it head on. Because when Mohbad gets justice, I get justice. You get justice. Your son gets justice. And that is how we can be reshaping this country. Ìyẹn ló máa jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní government position, police position, come on, the Nigerian society will not condone collecting bribe for the life of somebody. It will stain you, it will stain your career, it will stain your family. Gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ń ṣe dọ̀tí, no matter how highly placed they are, gbogbo àwọn ẹbí wọn máa blacklist wọn. Tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tó pé gbogbo àwọn ẹbí wọn máa fò fẹ́ǹsì. Eré burúkú, èyí tẹ́sẹ̀ máa kọ́ ńgbà tó fò fẹ́ǹsì, èyí tó máa kámọ́lé ó sì máa dé stage yẹn. Tá a máa sọ pé ẹbí bàbá yín ló gba owó báyìí, gbogbo wọn sì ń bọ̀. Lórí kéèsì Mohbad yẹn lọ́kọ́lẹ̀, except they do the right thing on time. Torí wọ́n á mú ọ lára gidi. Ṣé gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì lórí ààrẹ ìwò pátákópa àdọ̀tí yẹn kẹ máa pààyàn kiri ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kú ẹfẹ́ tírèdì náà kò jọ. Yes, continue to pray for me because mi ò lágbára kankan. The only thing I have is my truth and my resolve to get to the logical end. Pé mo wá bẹ̀rù kíní kan ẹ ṣe kàtẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe kò kàn mí. I'm not stopping them to do any cow. But lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí ìka wọn ó sì kò stop mi ìka wọn lè work lọ́la ọ̀bọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí it's not stopping me from speaking my own truth. Ìka wọn will stop me. So whatever the case may be, please continue to support. We need your support. Ẹ wo tẹ́ bá lè help wa so that the lawyer can start work. Expander, I think you have to talk to this school. Má jẹ́ mi nìkan mo sọ̀rọ̀. Where is àwọn tó kù mọ́ mi bírí ní kò fi gbogbo yẹn wá síbí àríkẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá wa dá sí ẹ bá wa dá sí.
Just want to allow you to to speak, and that was why I was giving enough time. A ti sọ the major thing. You say a ti sọ the major thing, and gbogbo àwọn kan tá sọ ẹni tó bá ní question tó fẹ́ béèrè ìwọ̀nba tá bá lè dáhùn we will be able to answer you.
ẹgbẹ́ ní tí àkáǹtì ẹ bá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́ni ẹ lè máa sọ fún yín bó ti ń rí bóyá tó bá ń sọ fún yín.
ẹni tó lè máa sọ fún ọ lè máa sọ fún wa. Just started, yeah.
ẹ bá gẹ̀ẹ́sì onítọ̀hún ìtọ́sí wọ́n máa sọ fún wa. Understand?
Okay.
So that we can have people to alẹ́ máa announce pé ibà ìlú káàbà mention ẹ̀ bẹ́yẹn ká máa sọ wá ṣe rí àpẹẹlẹ máa ní kọ́ máa dáwọ́ lọ. Okay, account number, Kenny George. Okay, let me call it for you. Ẹ bá mi fọ tap 23,000 látàárọ̀. 23,000. Let's take it to 50,000, please. The bank, exactly. FCMB 101 973 7096. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú wa, ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú wa, ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá. Orúkọ tẹ máa rí ń bẹ̀ ni Ọláìyá. The name you find is Ọláìyá Joshua Ṣẹ́gun. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú wa, don't let us be tired. I can tell you for free, I will never. Èmi I don't hear anything about the people problem. Kàkà kí gbajúmọ̀ jalè ìpínlẹ̀ jẹ́ fún mi. You have to stand by what is right. Unfortunately, the public trusted, made efforts, gathered resources, but they trusted elsewhere. Now, the way we should do it is a kind of a public that would fight this cause in the right way. So the lawyer will be able to, first and foremost, write immediately to Fancy and then be in the court on the 30th, and then other things start. But the part is not everything that we'll discuss here. But if the moment we get substantial amount of money today, I'll let it send the letter to the lawyer engage and give the lawyer the power of attorney, and then the retainership is 1 year. The money is going to be for 1 year. So any other cases, our logistics to involved. We are transportation. We have lost Abuja, we have lost Dubai, we have lost African Union, we have lost back on you. Then they will be able to, you can be paying for the transport, but not the fee again. That has been sorted for 1 year. So it's called retainership, and it is 5 million naira. So whether we're going to be putting up a petition with the AU, put a petition with United Nations, so it will be the one to lead, while the Break the Silence Foundation will work with them and every other justice. So the lawyer is representing all of us, including Yomi Fabiyi, but Break the Silence Foundation will be working alongside with the lawyer.
So gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe ń sọ, so anybody tó bá ní question to ask, so we are here to, you know, answer your questions the little we could at the moment. And what we're trying to say is this, because ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gba lawyer tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí lawyer ṣiṣẹ́, we'll be looking at which angle are we starting from. But at the moment, we'll be starting from the lead that is involved with Break the Silence Foundation, which is a good angle for us to come in. And because, you know, we can't do anything in Corona, the lawyer will not even be allowed to come into Corona, and Corona is even, you know, exhausted anyway. So that is that. And, you know, this case is between the government and the accuser. Okay, but at the moment, the government was able to charge 2 people to court, which is a spending and the nurse. But there are other leads that are supposed to have been taken up by lawyer, by the legal team that were on ground. But unfortunately, we could not see them doing all of this. And that's why we say we have to opt for a public lawyer. And the public lawyer will be starting with the Break the Silence Foundation, the issue of the 3 seconds video, you know, Damola, Adura, and the likes. That's a good grant for us to start with. And as we proceed on that, we will be able to get into other areas that if we want to go in through the areas now, you know, we might not be, we will not even mind, we will not be allowed.
You will be coming out to update the public. This is a human rights fearless lawyer that is ready to lead the struggle now, and is the kind of a lawyer that is willing to give updates and then stand by the public in this matter, apart from the NGO. Lawyer for some lawyer, they are academic lawyers. This one is not only academic lawyer, he's a human rights lawyer. So he checked here and he will be giving us right update. You understand? Go on, Fanda.
So that is what we are looking at, and the lawyer will be working hand in hand with Break the Silence Foundation, as we already said. So that is where we are taking now.
And other justice fighters.
And other, everybody. So whatever suggestion you have, whatever advice or any clue, you can bring them forward, because this lawyer as well will be coming on TikTok to brief and to tell us where the situation is, and whenever he makes any progress, he will come out to inform us. What he can divulge, he will. What he cannot, then he will, stay away with that until whatever he is doing and with the other people is manifested. That is when you hear about it.
All right, thank you so much. Tedesco, are you there?
Yeah, we are talking about a public lawyer that will take this case up, because, like I said, because people are asking lawyer for what? The lawyer that we had, the Sanshitu, there are a lot of areas that they're supposed to have, taken this case up. The script that was written, that is what they were following. Láti ìgbà tí corona ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, kí ni evidence wo or findings wo ni wọ́n mú lọ tó lè nail any other person aside from àwọn méjì tí DPP tó ti prosecute tó sọ pé tí wọ́n charge? Nothing. The driver even came up láti sọ pé báyìí náà wọ́n ṣe rìn ìgbà táwọn délé 3 táwọn délé àwọn òun ò jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì jáde, àwọn kan rush out ní 3 AM wọ́n náà wọ́n fẹ́ lọ rògùn fún Mohbad, wọ́n tún padà wọlé, òun block ọ̀nà 9 o'clock on Tuesday.
ẹ wo irú Karimo yẹn tí o honor court invitation. By the time we start now, they will bring our evidence to the right court, and then they will ask her to appear. When she fails to appear virtually or physically, if it gets to the stage whereby they will declare her wanted, they will declare her wanted. So, because they didn't pursue that.
So, like, more understand. Yeah, lawyer,
Yes, ẹni tó lóun rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́dọ̀ mi.
Okay.
Irú àbúrò ìyá Mohbad homicide case.
Even baba Mohbad lọ́wọ́ kọ́ lóun rẹ jẹ. Baba Mohbad lọ́wọ́ kọ́ lóun rẹ jẹ.
Àní gbogbo wọn ló máa pè. So baba Mohbad standard ni if he claim he is fighting for justice, if they invite him will come. But àwọn tó bá invite tó bá pẹ̀lú àwọn yẹn pé you said we saw this and you need to come and corroborate it. Tó bá yọ fail tí wọ́n wá yọjú, that is when the right part of the law judge will look at it and say, why don't you want to come? Well, it's also there. And the lawyer will tell us where it is important to drag them down to come and corroborate what they said.
Exactly.
In an attempt to deny only because you understand?
Yeah.
So gbogbo wọn
and ẹni tó ń béèrè pé kí ni lawyer yẹn fẹ́ ṣe, baba Mohbad fúnra wọn came out on the dailies, Vanguard and Punch, tí wọ́n sọ pé John Monday ni wọ́n pa Mohbad. Ṣé wọ́n tender case ní corona inquest as a new lead, àbí wọ́n report ẹ̀ fọlọ́pàá? These are the things tó lè tètè gbé wa rí justice, but wọ́n report gbogbo issue yìí.
Lọ́yà yẹn náà ló máa tún drag in, òun náà ló máa drag in Nigerian Bar Association. They should come and assist in this case. That is why the association is there. They can always come in to assist the public. And somebody say, oh, unless, we have to take the case the way the public should take it. If we notice that the government institutions are not ready to do the right thing. You understand?
Yeah.
So, initially, what the public here expecting me, that's why they came out to commit their time and their funds. But unfortunately, they've staged some individuals on social media to quell it down.
At ADEX, you see, one náà wọ́n jáde lọ ra oògùn, accepted, wọ́n dẹ̀ padà wọlé, but the driver also said ní àárọ̀ Tuesday 9 AM ẹnìkan pé òun wípé kóun lọ report ara òun ní police station pẹ̀lú tó ń gbé lọ show ó ti kú. By 12 PM on Tuesday ẹ̀gbọ́n òun family òun kan pé òun kóun lọ wo Facebook òun wo Facebook òun dẹ̀ rí tí wọ́n sọ síbẹ̀ pé Mohbad ti kú then nọ́ọ̀sì dẹ̀ sọ pé 2:30 p.m. ló ń ṣe lọ treat Mohbad tí driver confam kóun ti kú.
ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé estate.
ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé estate ní 2:30 so around 2:33 ló ń treat Mohbad ẹni tí ẹnìkan dẹ̀ tí driver dẹ̀ ti confam pé wọ́n ló ti kú láti 9 a.m. on that same Tuesday so tani nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn treat these are the questions tá a expect káwọn lọ́ọ̀yà yìí kí wọ́n gbé jáde as new lead ní corona inquest tá a gbọ́ kankan lórí ẹ̀.
àní gbogbo yín tẹ́lẹ̀gbò tọ̀rọ̀.
so anybody tó bá wà comment section tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé any further explanation you can request and come up then we will bring you up we will discuss and if you want to ask questions you can come up you ask your question and we'll see how it goes so.
And is there a way you can call the lawyer on the phone? To just see one of it or thereabout.
You mean now?
Is it possible? Àwọn tó kù tẹ́wà ní meeting yẹn kọ́ all of them are not.
Mọ̀ pé some of them we have different hours àwọn ṣe ń jí ni.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Ẹni tó ní àkáǹtì yìí ó yẹ kẹ́ni ẹ máa fún ta ló máa fún ní update let's go.
Kìtì lélẹ̀. I'll come back to that. No, you go, mọ̀ Tunesco, so anybody tó bá ní nǹkan láti sọ you can go on please. Babnet, do you have anything to say please?
ẹ̀ ń tẹ̀wá ní àkòlóhùn àbí Babnat, are you there?
Okay, if you're not ready, Rukayat, can you unmute and say something, please?
I can mute your mic.
AB.
He said everything. My own is upstanding justice for Mohbad. And when they said everything back, well, Mr. Yomi, consider this woman. She's the mother of the child. I said, it's still the same thing. I don't understand what you're trying to say. You have to come straight, sir. And that is the Assistant Commissioner of Police, Joseph Jayoba. He's the one that is heading that department, SID. I said, well, I don't understand what you're trying to say. I have not committed a crime. I am fighting justice for Mohbad. And you are saying I should consider the Mama Mohbad. I don't understand. Yes. I am fighting for justice for his son. So exactly. If you are asking me not to kill Adura, I don't understand. I can never ask Adura to be killed. Nobody will kill Adura. Except Adura has a role. What role did he play? What happened to his brother that is not saying it? Who is that? Who are those people that he is scared of? If he mention it now, then you people should protect him. But asking me to, I don't understand what you're trying to do. I said, but you know, he's the one that wrote petition. He said, you defame me. I said, you know certainly that I will never defame him and there's no defamation. Exactly. Defamation is when you bring up something that never existed and you say it existed.
Exactly.
What is defamation here? That Adura original TikTok handle was used to shout me up. The phone in which the video that was sent to me, the phone belongs to Adura. His fingerprint is on the phone. And the video belongs to Adura. So if they now bring somebody and say, this is the person that was shouting me up, and no traces, I said, the other department, the special squad, Commissioner of Police Special Squad 1, that he called me in the other time, ordinary single paper, they didn't show me to show that this is a trail. This is a forensic trail that, of course, the phone was transferred from Adura to Damola and the exchange of password or whatever it is, nothing. They only stage him to come and say, and I said, whatever the case may be, under the law, under the fundamental human rights law, police saying that is their opinion, they cannot force it on me.
Obviously.
And the fact remains that the content of that video and the homicide confession, that department that they claim Adura wrote petition to, is this same commando. They said they are not willing to touch on that. And I went to report to the AIG. Now, same Adura is not coming back to another department to say, help me to tell Mr. Yomi is defaming me. I wrote a petition. I said, what is defamation there? I said, how did I defame? That they wanted to defraud me with his account, with a homicide confession, and with a video that I cannot even, he holds the video. Whether he sold it with phone to Damola, it's none of my business. It is your TikTok account. The video is been sitting with you for over a year. In a homicide case that we are pursuing as an NGO.
And you never deem it fit to release that video to the public.
To the police. And I said, you are an assistant commissioner of police for crying out loud. Yoruba ni e bi won ti sile. Kí ni bá mi pò bí wọ́n ṣe ní ibi tó ọ̀rọ̀ dé dúró okay. Àwọn abẹ́ láti àárọ̀ di alẹ́ ni okay. Mr. Yomi, sir, I respect you a lot. I've been to you several years. Even this same command, less than 2 weeks ago, I came with a protest, sat with the commissioner of police and all of you, including the officers from Panti, repeated the same thing, and you all agree that yes, you have a good case. That remainder part will investigate it for you. Suddenly, it is the same commissioner of police. Olon Dade, Jimo, is the same commissioner of police. Ni àdúrà kan wá kọ sórí paper kan tí ó tẹ̀. Ẹ bá dé talking of people that fin ta àkàrà. Wọ́n wá kọ síbẹ̀ pé èmi o, I'm defaming him. Defame how? Ẹ wá sọ pé it's like you want to persecute. This is not policing. This is criminality. This is absurdity. I said no, because at the end of the day, mo wá lọ, wọ́n wá ní ká máa lọ pé wọ́n máa pè wá padà. You need to tell me, have I committed a crime? Said Mr. Yomi, ẹ má worry, ẹ má lọ. And I went back to meet the IP. I said, I need official bail. I need to be granted. I said, okay, no problem. Bring. I said, well, yeah, let me give him bail so that if I want to case officially. Then the man, after a while, what did you Wednesday? He got a fellow more àdúrà in the court at King White at me. I wrote to join it. He called me. He said, Mr. Yomi, I'll be very busy. That let me even see if I can get the audio. Sir,